Welcome to a mellow, mindful yoga flow created for your time of menstruation. This is a precious time to slow down, turn inward, to nourish and honor your body and her cyclical nature. Move through this class with intuition and ease. We're going to begin lying down on our backs. Plant your feet on the earth and take your hands to rest intuitively on your body. Maybe placing one on your low belly, your womb space with a loving touch. Feel into every part, every inch of you that is in contact with the ground. And see if you can allow yourself to relax deeper into these spaces. As the earth rises up to meet you, as she holds your sacred vessel, arriving here in presence, you are grounded, you are safe. You are one with the earth. Easy, natural breaths in and out of your nose. Lay your awareness on your womb space. This beautiful, magical place of creation that you hold within you. And send to her loving energy and support as she moves you through your cycle. In our menstruation phase, we are shedding, releasing what we no longer need, what is no longer serving us. Allowing, gifting us the space, the opportunity to be reborn again. Keep this energy of purifying and releasing in your mind as we move together. Reach your arms above your head, big stretch. Take your feet as wide as your mat and then drop both knees over to the right. And just hold here, breathing, noticing the opening along the front line of your body. And then over to the left now. Again, just be still, breathe steady, sending your breath all the way down the length of your body. And then a couple more times in your own pace, back and forth, dropping the knees to the right and then the left. Observe what you can feel physically and observe anything coming up mentally, emotionally. Just be with it. And go ahead and hug your knees into your chest now, finding any movement here that feels good. And then press your knees away from you and open them wide and then draw them back into your chest, creating these big open circles. Again, press them away, open and in. Keep it going. Slow, mindful movement. And then we'll reverse that. So hug the knees in first, open them out as you press them away and circle back in. A few more times. Feel your low back against the earth. Loosening our hips, creating space. And then release that. Roll onto one side in fetal position. Feel the comfort and ease that comes with this shape. And then softly press yourself up and make your way to sit on your heels, Virasana. Keep the knees separated a bit. Take both hands to your belly and slowly begin to make circles with the entire upper body in a clockwise direction. And let these circles emanate from this space between your hands, from your womb. They can be really small and subtle, or you can bring a more dynamic energy to them. Whatever feels right for you, this is your practice, your time to explore. And change the direction of your circles. Really listen inward. What do you need right now in this moment? How can you move in a way that allows for release, for letting go? Slow it down now. We'll come to child's pose. Walk your hands forward as you send hips to heels, Balasana. You can also try placing a pillow or a bolster at your hip creases and folding over it. This feels really nice for me, especially when I'm experiencing a lot of cramping or pressure in my belly. And you can breathe in the stillness here, or maybe it feels good to gently rock your forehead from left to right. Remove your pillow or bolster if you used one. Begin to round your spine forward, press into palms, and then drop your hips and lift your chest for this up dog variation. Tops of your legs are grounded. Reverse the motion now, settle back into child's pose. Again, round forward like a wave crashing. Lift your heart, feel that expansion through the front body. On an exhale, sit your hips back, Balasana. Last time, inhale, round forward and unfurl. Broaden your chest. Hips sink towards the ground. And then come back to sitting on your heels. Take a deep breath in as you reach your arms overhead, palms meet together at the top. Exhale, palms open, release them down beside you. Feel the earth beneath your fingertips. Again, inhale, palms kiss overhead. Exhale, imagine releasing all the old stagnant energies within you back to the earth. Last time, inhale, reach high. Exhale, press that energy down into the ground. Drop your chin to your chest and roll your head from left to right in these half moon shapes. Allow the muscles in the back of your neck to be super heavy, rolling through any tension, any stiffness. And then release that, make your way onto your hands and knees. As you're ready, step your right foot outside of your hands for lizard. Your knee tracks right over your toes. We're just holding and breathing here. Keep your heart lifted as you allow your hips to melt towards the earth. If it feels good, you can take some tiny micro movements through the hips, exploring the shape and maybe creating a bit more space to drop into. And you can stay here, or maybe you come down to your forearms if your body is craving something a bit deeper. Be gentle with yourself, especially during this time. Just listen to what you need. And if you're on your forearms, gently make your way back up to your palms. And then begin to heel toe your foot all the way over to the left side of your mat to find pigeon. Level your hips with the top of your mat. Take an inhale, lengthen up the spine. And exhale to slowly journey down. You can stay on your forearms, or maybe you use your hands as a pillow. Meet yourself where you are at in the present moment. Notice where in your body you may be holding any tension and see if you can consciously soften into those spaces. Gift yourself deep breaths. And take a moment to think of something that you would like to let go of as you move into this new cycle. Something that is no longer providing you with energy or love or serving your highest good. Allow it to be free, body and mind. This can be something really, really small. It's just a little practice to make space for new. And then lift your gaze, slowly make your way back up and slide your right leg back underneath you in table. Find your alignment. Inhale, dip your belly, look up. Exhale, round your spine, press into the earth. Inhale, open up. Exhale, round it out. Inhale. Exhale. And then come to neutral. Step your left foot outside of your palms, lizard. Let your hips sink down. Feel that really beautiful opening down the front of your right leg. Relax your pelvis here. Relax the muscles in your face. Maybe you decide to come to your forearms if you did so on the other side. Stay present in your body. Notice what you can feel here. Keep your breath steady in and out of your nose. nose. Come back up to your palms and heel toe your foot towards your right side as you find pigeon. Left hip meets the mat. Lift your chest and slowly lower if it feels okay in your body. And let your belly, your entire upper body be heavy. Fully relax. Find as much comfort as you possibly can in this shape. And take a moment here to think of an energy or a feeling or even just a word that you want to bring with you into this new cycle. And just go with whatever comes up first. That is most likely what you are in need of. Maybe something you want to embody. It can be something so simple. No need to think too hard about it. Take an inhale to breathe that energy in. And as you exhale, slowly lift your gaze and make your way back up. Sliding your left leg underneath you in table. From here, tuck your toes and use your hands to press yourself over your feet into your malasana, your yogi squat. Gently move from side to side, easing your way into it. And when you're ready, join your palms together at your heart, elbows open, your knees wide. This shape holds such a grounding, primal energy. The alignment and downward flow of energy allowing for deep release. Let your belly be loose and heavy. Very gently sit your hips down. Use your hands if you need to. And release your legs out in front of you. Give them a little shake. Grab your bolster or pillow if you have, and place it at your hip creases. And then go ahead and gently take a fold. Lay yourself over your thighs. Reach for whatever you can, your shins, your toes. And maybe if you have the space, you relax your right cheek down on your pillow. Breathe into the backs of your legs. And then just change to rest on your left cheek now if you are on the right. Just allow this pose to embrace your mind with a calm, soothing energy. Nice and easy, start to rise back up and remove your pillow. Sole of your left foot comes inside of your thigh. Place your right forearm inside your shin and then sweep the left arm up and over. If this is too much, you can come up onto your palm here. And you can bring your head to rest in your hand if that feels good. Relax even further. Getting deep into the lateral lines. Breathe into the left rib cage. Beautiful. Rise up, release that. And we'll just take the other side now. Send your left leg out, bend the right leg in. Left hand or forearm to the earth inside of your shin. Right arm sweeps overhead. Really reach through those fingertips. Maybe resting your head in your hand. Deep breaths into the right rib cage. Gently coming out of it. Extend your right leg and then make your way to lying down on your back. When you get here, open your arms out in a T shape. Lift your shins parallel to the earth and then drop your knees to your left, coming into an easy twist. Left hand can meet your right knee as you take your gaze over to your right fingertips. Slow your breath. Send your inhales down into your belly. Breathing in fresh, new energy. And exhaling all that is heavy on your soul, all that can be let go of. Bring your legs through center and then over to your right, twisting in the other direction. Gazing towards your left fingers now. Again, breathing in fresh prana, fresh energy. The energies of love, of joy, of abundance. And breathing out, release any fear, any judgment, any worry, any excess. Let it all go. Let it melt into the earth below you. And then go ahead and release. Happy baby now. Reach for the outer edges of your feet. Pull your knees down as your tailbone grounds. And take some free, fluid movement if it feels good, rocking from side to side. Just playing and exploring. Release your feet and send your legs straight up for a very gentle inversion. Refreshing your nervous system and giving your sweetheart a little rest. Maybe roll through the ankles if that feels good. Releasing your legs down, bring the soles of your feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana, or reclined butterfly. Your knees fall wide, let your arms rest beside you. This will be our Shavasana today, but of course feel free to find your version of Shavasana if this doesn't jive with you. Feel yourself open, receptive as you melt your sacred body into Mother Earth. Joining her, you are one with her. With each exhale, fall deeper, soften further. Our sensitivity and heightened intuition during our time of menstruation allows us to journey deeper within ourselves, to come to that space of inner knowing. Surrender to the wisdom, the intelligence of your beautiful cycle. And always remember that your time of bleeding is a gift, a very powerful one at that. Honor this magic within you. Honor this potent magic within you. Gently invite life back into your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And in time, reach your arms above your head. Big stretch. And roll to your left side. Come back into a fetal position. The same shape you held in your mother's womb. Allow this pose to be a symbol of rebirth, with the knowing, the feeling that you can always begin again. You can always start new. And press yourself up into a comfortable seat. We'll come to a variation of Yoni Mudra, so hands come to a triangle shape on your belly, thumbs and pointer fingers touch. A symbol of Shakti energy or feminine power. Tap into that magic of creation, of transformation, of radical love. Breathing in the stillness for a few more mindful moments. Gather all of that energy in your palms and bring it to your heart space, Anjali Mudra. Bowing to yourself, to your inner wisdom and magic. Namaste. Thank you for being here with me, my loves. I hope this practice released some of the tension your phase of bleeding can be accompanied by, and that it created some more space for you to journey inward. Remember always that you are a divine being of love. I wish you peace always.